Hello everyone, I'm Simon Kai. Today I will talking about the Chinese northern cultures. For the northern China, the refer of the northern China area, which is an important industrial-based and resource-based rich area in China. The climate here is cold and relies on heavy industry and agriculture as their main economic pillars. There will be plenty of opportunities of business negotiations. Northern China has a long history and a profound cultural heritage, so its culture is diverse and rich. There are big difference between the north and the south of China. People in the south are introverted, but people in the north are outspoken. They do things very cheerfully, and therefore their work efficiency is very high. So for the element of culture, the history of economic development in the North shows that the Northerners usually focus on hard work and practical abilities. They have a positive, optimistic, and courageous attitude toward life. The Northerners attack attack great importance to integrity and credibility. Also, they pay attention to what they say and what they do, and do that they say. In interactions and corporations, they like to deal with honest and trustworthy people and don't like hypocrisy and fraud. Northerners are very straightforward in their uh, interaction. They like to speak out and don't like to be beat around the bush. Northerners usually have a strong sense of personal independence. When dealing with the things, they are usually straightforward and don't like to be vague and like speak forwardly. So the factor influencing the negotiation with Northerners. The first is the win culture are very important in North because they want to see the sincerity and the characters of the other parties in cooperation. A lot of negotiation were made over the dinner table. And for the friend relationship, Northerners value loyalty and mutual support between friends, and they're willing to uh, sacrifice everything for their friends. Their friends therefore have an influence on negotiation decision. Ne- then next is the exchange gift. So exchange gift is important. Interpersonal relationship play an important role in the value of Northern people. Therefore, if you can give a gift that impresses the other person, you will increase your chance of success in negotiation. So for the cross-cultural action plan, the impact of the cultural targets and value on their handling of specific negotiation tasks. First, for the differentiation part, you know the they hope to provide real and reliable information quickly, focusing more on information source from friends and relationships. They emphasize their unique value and position before negotiating. Therefore, expressing clear and direct opinions and requirement during negotiation will win the respect and recognition of the other parties. For the explanation, they can work together in good faith or to find a solution, and they can reject it outright if the bottom line is reached. In addition, they will be affected by those factors before negotiating, so that we will have a interned thinking. Final is exchange phases. They handle difference directly and speak their mind. Furthermore, they will not make unilateral concessions. Joint concessions are more accessible to them if two parties have cooperated or trust each other, they will have a more positive attitude. So how uh, should we do to help manage the process more effectively? So for the key information can be carried through their network. You need to be, the moderate in handle relationships. The key lies in the nature of the problem. So you need to get the key point right. For the explanation, progression, at the same time, the relationship network can also receive information. If there are problem in the negotiation between you guys, the outsider can test the bottom line for you. So it's important. For exchange, we hope that the other parties will make concessions, will also think about where they can make concessions. A more positive response will help us handle the conflict. So, uh, for the advice on negotiating with listeners before the negotiation, you know, uh, we suggest you can conduct the other parties network in advance to prepare for the negotiation by drinking and giving gifts is the good way. We can bring the two parties closely to each other to reach a better agreement. Be prepared before the negotiation and figure out where you can give in. This allows the other parties to feel our can give our sincerities and the same refreshing way of doing things. Responding quickly also is important. Will make the other parties feel respected because being valued and the sincerities are what Northerners value. It is important to uh, demonstrate flexible and pragmatic approach. Because successful negotiation may not be possible in the workplace, strict contractual agreement are necessary to better protect the interests of both parties. So when negotiation with the Northerners, we need to be frank, focus on practical results, and be flexible in order to establish a good cooperative relation so that we can better reach an agreement that satisfies both parties. So that's my reference, and thank you.